What's up, my people? This is still your boy Black on Oloantv. I'm here today to give you guys another update based on what is trending around the world. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, click on the notification button to get more juicy content from our page. Alright, remember, I'm Oloantv Black, the African journalist. Alright, let's get down into today's gist. Alright, the first story we'll be talking about today is about Chimamanda Adichie. Hope you guys remember who is Chimamanda. She is a novelist, a writer. Are you getting it now? She writes a lot. I can remember back then, even now, I still read some of her novels. Alright, there's something she said that really triggered my attention. I was like, no, I need to bring this to you guys. I was like, wow, teaching of language is very, very important. And if you guys go through some of her novels, wow, she's really passionate about culture, about tradition. So Chimamanda Adichie is a type that's now passing the message to the Africans. Remember, this is African journalist, Mr. Black. Alright, let's continue. Saying that we should teach our children our native language over foreign ones, which I believe is the truth. Look at Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso, for example, I think they have one language. They are all united. I believe if our parents can as well be teaching our children, our upcoming generation, our native language, I think that will make us to be united as one. And teaching of languages, the native language is very, very important. So, Chimamanda, kudos to you. The message you pass, I pray that the parents should make good use of the message, because as it is right now, some parents don't even understand their own local language, talk less of teaching the children or the coming generations. So, for Chimamanda to come up and say that the native language should be encouraged in our culture, and I think inside the school curriculum, from primary to secondary to the university, I believe that native language is very, very important. So I want you guys to drop your comment in the comment section below, like, share, subscribe, and also as well click the notification button to get more juicy content from our page. Alright, that's all about Chimamanda. Let's go on about two story. That is about art and culture concerning language. Now let's talk about Nigeria at large. Now, constitutional amendment. Story 2. Presidency rotation. The South demand rotation of presidency. The South. They said they are demanding for the rotation of presidency. I was like, rotation. Well, rotation is good. It's not maybe it's bad. But the main thing is that will it work? Will it work? So to me, I think what the South region is trying to do now, and let's take a look at this. We have many political parties in Nigeria, and how many parties which of these parties is leading in the South? When it comes to APC, we talk about PDP, you talk about Labour Party, you talk about NPP, a lot of parties like that. Are you getting it now? So South zone in Nigeria are now demanding for rotation of the Nigeria presidency, which to me, I think, well, Nigerian politicians, they only have their way out. So let's see, maybe during this amendment, maybe what they are demanding for will be in the constitution that there should be a rotation in the Nigeria presidency, which I think after South, the North Central, the West, the East. Are you getting it now? I think we are all Nigerians. It's not about zoning the presidency. My own take is this: zoning presidency will not solve Nigeria problem. Zoning presidency will not solve Nigeria problem. Now, what I'm trying to say in essence is this: as a politician, you are given a platform to serve the people. But in Nigeria, it's not like that. So I think there should be a way out whereby the zoning of Nigerian presidency should be something that needs to be looked into critically. Some were even saying that zoning the presidency is the best way. Why some are saying Zoni's presidency is not the best way? What is the way forward? Our leaders, are they doing the right thing? Now, what even made me bring this is that 2027 is at the corner, looking at us. We're looking at 2027 behind the corner. Now, what is the way forward? Now, the South, are they really ready? Are they ready? You know, they come from APC to PDP, from PDP to APC, from Labour Party to whatever to whatever. But what I'm saying that, I'm still going somewhere. I want you guys to take a look at this. Zoning of presidency in Nigeria, is that the way forward? Zoning of presidency in Nigeria, is that the way out? So I think Nigerian politicians need to play the game right. I think Nigerian politicians need to play the game right. You know, there are rules and regulations in playing games. And I believe that Nigerian politicians, they should be ready to carry the masses along. The masses are just asking for just basic things. Light, good road, water, education, and healthcare. If you can give Nigerians these 6 basic amenities, we are good to go as a leader. The Nigerians have good road, we have good water, there's light, there's education. Education is in good standard. I mean, when I say standard, quality. Then we have health centers. Then secondly, what I want to let our government to know is about the bandits. If the Nigerian presidency, the current presidency in Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if we can try to, you know, fight bandits in Nigeria, I think kudos to the president. A lot of people will be expecting for that. But today, we see our bandits threatening our parents in the farm, threatening our people in the farm. There's high cost, there's inflation in the market force. Our people can no longer go to the farm to farm. Look at what happened in Benue a few months back. Look at what happened in Edo State a few months back. Look at what happened in the north. Is this how we are going to continue? So, zoning of presidency, will it bring end to all this? Are you getting it now? Nigeria have been fighting bandits more than 10 years, if I may recollect. So, zoning of presidency, is that the way out? That the high inflation in the market will be reduced. There will be no more terrorism, bandits in our country, Nigeria. So I believe a leader should be ready to lead with all his heart. But Nigerian politicians, are they leading with all their heart? Or they're just there just to enrich their pockets? And I know that this world we are just eternal. Everybody will go back to their fatherland one day. We shall meet Christ. I meet Christ. So what I'm saying in essence is this. As a leader, lead very well, lead right, and create a positive impact for the coming generation to work on. Nigeria needs a restructure. Nigeria needs a leader that have them at heart. A leader that will carry them as baby. A leader that will be there for them no matter the condition. A leader that have God fearing. Because if a leader does not have God fearing, anything he do, he or she will think, yes, he's doing the right thing. God fearing is very, very important. So, guys, I want you guys to comment in the comment section below. Alright, remember, this is Esperanto On Oloantv. Alright, my people, welcome back from that break. Alright, now we'll be talking about Russia, Ukraine, and Nigeria. There's, I make mention of the 2 countries that are fighting each other, Russia and Ukraine. Now, a Nigerian national, his name is Chimamanda STORY, captured, who was fighting for Russian military in the ongoing war in Ukraine. He has been captured by Ukrainian forces. Now, I was like, okay, he's a Nigerian. Chimamanda STORY is a Nigerian guy. And now he's fighting for Russia and he's captured by Ukrainian soldier. Now, when I go through the profile of Chimamanda STORY, he's a 29 years old boy. He said he was captured in Russia because now when he was captured, they later said they are going to send him to prison. I think he was in prison. It was like they were saying that they will free him if he can fight for Russia. So he was. I think he is fighting for them now. I think 5 months. Yes. According to reports, he was apprehended by the freedom movement for Russian region. He was 29 years old, as I said earlier. He agreed to join the Russians' military campaigns in exchange for a reduced sentence instead of serving prison sentence under Article 228 of the Criminal Code. I want to leave project. Have you seen it now? So now he was being captured. He was captured. Now what make me to, he was asked some questions. What bring him to Russia? Why is he in Russia? Is as a Nigerian, he's trying to survive. Now, the question is this: the Ukrainian army that apprehend Kehinde Oluwagbemileke, are they going to release him? Remember, the war is between Russia and Ukraine, and Kehinde is in Nigeria and is fighting on behalf of Russia because he's sentenced. And according to what they said he's going to fight for them to reduce his sentence. Now, what I'm saying is this: Nigerians in abroad, to the parent, now they will say, my son, my daughter is in abroad. Do you know what he's doing over there to survive? Do you know what he's doing there? Someone that don't go to school, he don't learn skills. How will he survive in another man's land? Whereas in your own father's land, you have not survived. So this is a lesson to the Nigerian youth, that if you are going to a foreign country, be ready. Be ready. Be prepared. Not just to have the education. You might have a certificate, but there's nothing to show for it. If you have certificates, also as we get skills, it's very, very important. You can learn tailor, fashion design, you can learn hair stylist, you can learn media. Just learn something. You can learn, software design. You can also learn graphic design. You can learn video editing. You can even go into camera handling. So get skills. I'm begging you guys. So now, though, I'm going to, follow up this report to know what happened to Kehinde Oluwagbemileke, a 29 years old, a Nigerian. Though I pray that our parents should learn from this. And if your son or your daughter is traveling out of the country, try to make a research. Try to ask questions. What is he going to do in another man's land that is going to? Are you getting it now? Going abroad is good, but what is the purpose of going there? So when we go to abroad, the female, they will go to abroad and be doing hookup. They will be involved in prostitution. Now they will send the money home and their parents will be happy. My daughter is in abroad, my son is in abroad. Do you know the kind of work he's doing over there? Are you getting it now? So I think if our country is a better place to stay, they will not have the intention saying that they want to move ahead or move out of the country. Japa. Are you getting it now? So I think this is also a message to the Nigerian leaders, that assuming our country is a place that your 1,000 naira, that's the highest currency, can, buy you something that is reasonable or is value. Our money does not have any value. So what are we saying? So Kehinde Oluwagbemileke, a 29 years old, is being captured by the Ukrainian army, and I pray that God show him mercy. Remember, this is still Oloantv, and remember, this Kehinde Oluwagbemileke, he understands Russia. He translates Russia. He can speak Russia as if he's speaking his local language. And this Kehinde, according to the name, Kehinde Oluwagbemileke, I think he's a Yoruba boy. He understands Russian language. He can speak Russia fluently. So he was known that he's translating Russia for those army over there. Are you getting it now? So these are the questions that they ask Kehinde. And Kehinde in Nigeria, according to the Yoruba traditions, Kehinde, there are two when they have been given birth to, Taye and Kehinde. So where is the Taye? Is the Taye alive or not? So we don't really know what happened. Where is Kehinde from? what state, what tribe, what part of the Yoruba tribe is from. Is it Lagos? Is it Ogun State? Is it Ekiti? Is it Ondo? Is it Ibadan? Where? Is it Osun? We don't know yet. So I'm still waiting for updates from the Ukrainian, from the Ukraine. Maybe they will release Kehinde Oluwagbemileke to come back to Nigeria. Okay, my people, remember this is still Oloantv. Alright, I think this will be the last episode for today. But there's a question I want to ask you guys. How long can you stay without eating swallow? What is swallow? Swallow are like, example, eba, fufu. Some people call it Santana. Are you getting it now? How long can you stay as a man without eating swallow? Especially the Yorubas. Yeah, let me be specific. The Yorubas, I think they like swallow. How long can you stay without eating swallow? I want you guys to drop your comment in the comment section below. How long you can stay without eating swallow? Remember to like, share, subscribe and click on the notification button to get more updates from us. How long can you stay without eating swallow? Me, I can't do without swallow. Alright, I love swallow. You see, eba, fufu, pounded yam, amala. I love swallow. Alright, what about you? Is it rice you love? Is it plantain? Is it beans? Or you don't take swallow, or you don't do swallow? Me, I do swallow. Alright guys, I want you guys to subscribe, like and share. And for today's gist, I want you guys to learn a lesson. If you are going to another man's land, try to be educated and have skills and make sure you are doing the right thing over there. I get it now. I'm talking about Kehinde Oluwagbemileke that went ahead, go to another man's land and fight for Russia. And now it has been captured by the Ukrainian army forces. Alright, then other thing is this. Nigerian politicians should try do the needful to make sure that Nigeria is a better place for you and I. Remember to like, share and subscribe. My name is Ologundudubla. This is the African Journalist. Comment in the comment section below. Let us have your take on this. Alright, see you guys on our next episode. This is Esperanto. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.